Happy Saturday to you all. It is Saturday in a different month. It's a June month, and it's a Saturday. That must mean that it might be maybe a BioRand bios, right? It's got to be, right? That's the only time we do this shenanigan stuff, right? Well, you'd be right with that assumption. You'd be right with that assumption. We will be actually talking to the one and only SpoodersWeb. I've got him in the green screen. In the green, yeah, it's green screen. It is, yeah, it's full of green. Should we bring Spooders in? I think we should bring Spooders in. Let's do it, shall we? Here is SpoodersWeb.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How you doing, man?
Yeah, doing good. How are you today?
Saturday, innit? Yeah. I had a lion. Hey, that was good. That was nice. That don't happen too often. Do you mean a green room? Yeah, green. It's a green room. Yeah. Spooders was in the green room with a green screen. It's full of green. Yeah, honest. Spooders, welcome to BioRand Bios, man. How are you doing? How's your week been? How was your weekend looking?
Well, we got our first child-free weekend, which is a rarity.
Wow.
And I'm still getting up at like 5, 6 in the morning. Not sure what to do with myself, so that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Yeah. Oh man, like we trained our kids well, me and Pinchitsu, that they don't disturb us. So Brain and Beard, he does his own thing, man. I mean, but it took many years. It was he's nearly he's nearly 12 now. God, I don't like that. Anyway, so yeah. So you don't know what you're doing with yourself. You have no idea.
It feels unnatural. That's the best way to put it.
Well, enjoy it, my friend. Enjoy it, and I'm very honoured then that I get to be a part of that weekend. Then, so yeah. So Spooders, yeah. Do you want to introduce yourself then? So, what type of content do you do? And obviously, what socials are you on as well?
Yeah. So I'm a retro gamer and creator. Been on Twitch for about 5, 6 years now. Got content on YouTube, TikTok, all the other platforms under the name SpoodersWeb. And I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. So if you love Sonic and retro and all the classics that are going to give you nostalgia to the max, I'm the place for it.
100%. One of my favourite things that I've seen this year, actually, and I'm not blowing smoke, I swear, I'm being it when I say it, was you playing the Sonic games. Like, it was such a treat for me because I played them for so long. There's not many, dare I say, people that will throw themselves out there in 2026 and play it for the first time, and it was such a treat to see you do it, man. So how was that for you?
Oh, well, it was a different experience entirely. I mean, setting myself this mission just to do the first one alone, which is, in my opinion, one of the hardest. To start with, that is a challenge in itself. And then you get the spin dash in Sonic 2, and then you think, oh, as they went on, they just gave you more and more reprieves with the power-ups in 3 and things like that. So I could see where they were going. But yeah, it was like, if you want an introduction into this universe when you're in your 30s and you used to be a lot better at games, it was an experience, and I'm glad to have shared that with everybody. There was just all sorts of stages of emotion, delirium, but strangely addictive at the same time.
Are you going to continue? I know this is a Resident Evil thing, but like, I don't care. I love Sonic. Are you going to continue going into like the Dreamcast era? Or is that it now?
No. Sonic is rich with games, many of which I haven't played. So I want to really do a deep dive into some other games that I may not even know existed. So yeah, the next thing I want to do to wrap up the year would probably be Sonic Heroes and Sonic Adventures 1 and 2.
Nice.
And then go into the handheld stuff. Like, I know very, very loosely that Sonic Advance is out there, and I just want to see what it's all about. And
that's good. Yeah. That's good. There's not enough love for Sonic Advance. I thought Sonic Advance 1 and 2 were pretty good, actually. Whereas I think they were well received when they came out, but people have kind of forgotten about them. I was like, no, what? played them. Like, there was as good as you could get in terms of playing the 2D Sonics for some time, you know. So yeah, they're a good footnote in history, in my opinion. So anyway, Sonic out of the way. Let's talk about Resident Evil, dude. So I mean, yeah, how long have you been playing Resident Evil? Is that something that's been, you know, since childhood, or is that something that's been creeping in, you know, into your adult years? Like, what's your relationship with the Resident Evil series?
I have probably a little bit of a different relationship than other people in that I wasn't allowed a PlayStation, a Mega Drive, anything like that when I was a kid. So if I wanted to experience Resident Evil 1 for the first time, I had to go to my mate's house, and you know, being kids, that all they want to do is play it themselves. So I had to sit and watch. So I vicariously watched it and experienced it with that first scene in RE1 with your first zombie, a licker crawling along the wall or on the ceiling with RE2 with Leon. I had to sort of do it as a third person almost. And obviously watching and doing two different things, two different experiences. So it wasn't until the Dreamcast came out and the parents finally caved and got me a Dreamcast, that was when I actually got to own a Resident Evil game for the first time.
Wow, goodness. So on the Dreamcast, then, did you play the classics, or did you play like Code Veronica and stuff? Like,
I not to go on Sonic, but Sonic Adventure was my first game on that. Well,
yeah,
obviously we
yeah,
talked about that. I was passing in one of the local shops one day. It's kind of like it was the equivalent of Costco, basically.
yeah, yeah.
And I'm walking past the gaming section, and then I see Resident Evil Code Veronica, and I thought, now's the time to own
Yes.
one and to get in there. So I got it, and the first scene with Code Veronica in the graveyard when you just get started was just as, if not even more powerful than the first time you see a zombie in RE1.
Right,
So Code
yeah.
Veronica was my RE1 experience, if you like.
Yeah.
And from them on, I was just getting to start to own games again, and it was a wonderful time.
I mean, that graveyard scene in Code Veronica, like, I think a lot of fans who played the games, you know, consecutively at that point probably were all right, but it's quite hard. You're just surrounded. So I'm sure you're probably riddled with a bit of anxiety there, like just like what do it, you know, all you got is your knife. You know, it proper throws you in, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's strange because from other people's perspectives, having played the other ones, they often think that Code Veronica is hard, whereas I don't think of it that way because that's how I got started. So I started at probably the harder levels, and probably went through the game disc one a bunch of times because if you don't manage your ammo, as you know, you may as well just start again to be able to have any chance up against, you know, Tyrant on the plane and things like that. So yeah, it was definitely an experience. But you know, for the first time, somebody was coming to my house to help me rather than
Yes.
the other way around.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm the captain now. You know. Oh, that's good. That's good. Am I right in saying you're doing a Code Veronica challenge run soon as well? Is that right?
Yeah, so before the remake got announced, I had a plan to just do a personal story, very much as I'm sharing with you right now on the Resident Evil series. And because it starts with Code Veronica, I thought, well, let's start going through it in various runs. So a standard vanilla run, then comes your handgun and knife only, and then comes a special AI mod I found. Because I've always been very nervous about mods, thinking I would break my PC or something. But then it's only because of the Twitch community, the Resident Evil community, that I realized they're not quite as daunting as what you think, and it's actually
Yeah.
quite easy to do. So, had a whole summer planned, and then obviously we get the drop of the announcement. I thought, well, I've got to do it now. There's been a
Wow.
turbo charge.
That's awesome. Definitely look out for that, guys. That's going to be really fun. But yeah, with I relate to that, by the way. Like I remember like the like Skyrim. when it came out, and people were like, "Oh, you can't play vanilla Skyrim. What are you doing?" I'm like, I don't want to break anything. Like I've been resistant to mods myself for so long, and yeah, I'd argue that BioRand really kind of was the first time I properly like double footed into it. To be honest with you, so yeah, I get you there. I get you there. And then speaking of BioRand, then yeah, you joined us this year and last year. You did two, haven't you? You've done two of the three tournaments.
Yeah, I joined last year, and I had no idea what I was getting into. And it was just, what is this? Somebody's took, Resident Evil in a fizzy bottle and then given it a good shake, sort of
Yeah,
thing. That's
it's a
how I
really
think
good
of
way to
it.
put it. Yeah, yeah. So how much experience with the mod did you have going into the first tournament? Well, the second tournament last year.
I think after I didn't do so well in the first one, I spent the 6 weeks watching the tournament, and things really started to click by watching. But I'm very good at doing that because obviously the backstory to me is that I have had to watch games before I played them.
Mm-hmm.
So I watched the tournament last year and took everything in possible. And then when it came around to the most recent one, I said to myself, I'm not repeating the performance of last year. I just can't do it. And this is one of the beautiful things about the Twitch/Resident Evil community, is that so many people rallied and offered support. To name a few examples, Chef Benny, Shanky, Hydiokinesis were just some of the people that offered me help and support with learning strats and things, and really getting good at RE3. Because when I got the first round and RE3 was announced, I went, oh, yeah, you've hit me with the hardest one here.
It's weird, isn't it? Like, I really like RE3. Like, I think it's my favorite of the three, to be honest. But I think it's just the Nemesis. Like, when you're going into it, like, just the potential. You got Nemesis and you got Hunters. Like, that is just like you mentioned, the fizzy bottle. Like, it's pre-fizzed already. Never mind then shaking it further. It's yeah, goodness me. But yeah, no, with the BioRand, and yeah, it's so good that you mentioned that. Like, it's so good to hear like stuff like I remember last year and probably the year before then, like the sharing of knowledge and the lack of gatekeeping, should we say, in terms of the Resident Evil community, the BioRand community, and stuff like that. People really are sharing resources because the first year we didn't know what the heck we were doing. Like we were some of like the proper dummy testers for the BioRand mod, really, in the first ever year, and then it continued that into last year, the second tournament, and again this year, because it's good to see people embracing it and helping each other. So it's one of the best things to think about it. So yeah, for sure. Oh, we got one of your mods in chat, have we? One of the best mods around, I'm sure. Hey Davey, how you doing? Hi, Mrs. Booth. Yeah, so like, what are some of the later titles in the series then? So what are your favorite, like, should we say, it's RE, is what's it called? The RE engine, isn't it? Like, what was some of those games? What were some of your favorites?
For the remake titles, ironically, when I came to obviously own a PC, it was not that long ago, 5, 6 years ago. I started buying up the Resident Evil games, and then all of a sudden I realized these remakes exist.
Yeah, right.
Let's buy these. So I did buy the RE1 remake, and I still got lost with the fixed camera angles, even on that remake. But it was really when I got to RE2. I think RE2 is fantastic on the RE engine. RE3, I was going into that not having experienced the OG version, so I didn't really have that. The clock tower thing isn't there, sort of thing, and it's really short. I needed it to be short, I think, for that sort of experience. But yeah, I would say RE2 from the remake and the RE engine is definitely a fantastic one. Absolutely, they did really well with that.
I do think RE3 gets a lot of hate, you know. I understand why it gets some, but you know, like it's like you said, like you needed it to be short. It was just full of adrenaline. There's a proper like heart pumper. I feel RE3, arguably more than 4. I'd say, you know, to be honest with you, it's a really fun, rapid game. It feels like a takeout meal. You know, it's like right, nice, quick, easy, woomph. You know, in compared to like a chewy steak or something like that. It's proper like fast food. You know, I really enjoy RE3 remake. I really do. But yeah, I always say that I think it's a really good game, but it's not a very good remake. I don't think if you distinguish the two that way, then you just have a really good time. Yeah, I love RE3. I'm looking forward to the team mentioning Resident Evil Veronica. It's going to be the same people that did RE2 and 4, but they've said that RE it's going to be more like RE2 remake, apparently. I'm hearing. So I'm really looking forward to that slower, scarier, you know, old school zombie approach, I feel. I'm looking forward to that. How excited are you for Veronica?
Oh, ecstatic. I mean, the RE Code Veronica is the one that I live, breathe, know the puzzles, everything. I have ingested it into my DNA, so to speak. I've been wanting it for years. I'm really looking forward to a fresh take on it, and you know, the OG version will always be the OG version, with Steve's quirky lines and you know, Alexia and all the memes that you make out of that. But it's okay to explore new territory whilst keeping to the pillars of the story. And I think that's the direction they're going to go. Regardless of what they produce, I'm going to be happy because it has a lot of personal meaning to me. From going to watching console games to owning one. So they can't do much wrong. They'd have to do something pretty terrible with it and rewrite the story for them to get it wrong, I think.
Yeah. It's an interesting title, I think, Code Veronica. I feel like Code Veronica, we talk about Resident Evil fans in general, right? Like Resident Evil fans, you know, great, you know, and they're quite passionate, but I feel like Code Veronica fans are a different breed almost, like because it's the forgotten title for some people, for a lot of people, and there's a bit of I feel there's a bit of apprehension in this more than the other remakes because it's so beloved, I feel like, to that specific sub fan base in the bigger franchise fan base. That I actually I don't want to be negative, but I can see them upsetting people if they make too many changes. So it's going to be very interesting. Hopefully, like we said, you know, but there's some things I think they've got to get rid of. And I feel like, again, the team that worked on 2 and 4 remake is good because a lot of the things they kind of threw out in 2 and 4, I feel like were good changes. You know, so like some of the lines like that Lewis has in RE4 and stuff like that, you know. You can't have, you know, the cross-dressing line in Code Veronica remake. It just can't happen. But like they've got to find the balance, I feel, as well. As they've got quite a tough job on their hands, I feel, with this one, because the fans are so hardcore. I feel, generally speaking. I don't know what your take is on that, but
I think you're right. The bar is high. When a game is so beloved and it has probably maybe more of a niche RE fan base than perhaps the mainstream titles. Whereas in contrast, you know, you were talking about RE0 earlier, and their bar for majority of people is pretty low, so they can do whatever they want with
pretty much,
they'll be happy. So because personally, I couldn't connect with it. I couldn't enjoy it. So yeah, they can do whatever they want with RE0. I'll be happy, you know.
for those who obviously just joining us, like me and Spooders have had a small chat before we hit the go live button about RE0, and I was saying to Spooders that I think that I can see them doing 0 like a precursor to RE5 co-op mode. I think RE0 is going to be a co-op game. I don't think it's going to be a single player, you can play as Billy and switch to Rebecca game. I think you're going to be able to play 2-player. And they're going to use that as a base to build RE5 remake down the line. And like you said, the Suits, I really like, I think I like what you said. The bar's so low, like they can't really, I don't think they can really mess it up, really, to be honest. So yeah, I think you're right, Wiz, and I think it's flipped on its head almost for Code Veronica in a weird way. I don't know. That's my take anyway. So okay, mate. So again, we said offline, and we BioRand, we're hoping you said RE3. Is that right to say?
Yeah, because of obviously the support of the people I mentioned, RE3 quickly became the most comfortable BioRand. The skipping of the cutscenes, the ability to push past enemies a little bit more than the other games. I'm really at home with it now. And when the tournament ended, the Resident Evil hype wasn't quite gone for some of us because RE9 was coming.
Yes.
So we were like, we're not done with BioRand yet. So there was a group of people that came together.
Yes, I remember that.
Formed a teammate for one. So I started playing with them for the few weeks before RE9 released, and really sort of pulled my knowledge on other BioRands. Although, that knowledge was definitely dormant. I've had to wake up my BioRand muscles over the last 2 days. So I was like, I don't remember this. What's the segment end?
Oh man, yeah. It's weird, isn't it? Like, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I obviously do the BioRand Bio is just to keep kind of my foot on the pedal, so to speak. But it's interesting talking to people. Again, what's interesting for me, I suppose, is I'm talking to people month by month by month, and the months like we're almost halfway through the year now, obviously. So like people will be starting to slowly wake up their BioRand brains, and some people are like, "Oh, it's dormant, it's gone." So it's very interesting seeing how people react to it. But yeah, I can't wait to see what game we're going to get. So we've got some people in chat. We got Akira, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Excel, you need to check out the RE3 mod that's been created. I've heard about this, about the areas that were missed. I've been hearing about this. I need to check it out. You are right, Excel. Aero, it's good to see you as well. I'll get the wheel ready then. So you said pretty much in reverse order, you said, isn't it? So you'd rather have 3, then 2, then 1. Is that right?
Yeah, so the lower the number you go, the worse it gets for me. So if we get RE1 Chris, that's it. I'm just we're gonna have some fun.
So is it like RE3? Are you? Oh yeah, that's one thing I can ask you. I suppose. Are you a B scenario or are you an A scenario type of person?
Well, I'd never experienced a B scenario until after this year's tournament.
Oh really?
Never experienced it myself. And I can see the appeal for it, actually. The only thing is, like, in your head, that you have to remember what cutscenes will trigger and which won't in terms of draining your time, because I'm configured to A scenarios,
right?
Whereas some of those don't appear in B. So it's like, oh, actually, there's no cutscene here, and there is here. So yeah, it's probably the only thing I would say about it. But other than that, it's the same game, so it's not much different, is it?
You are right. It's subtle, isn't it? But those subtle moments can get you. Like, it still gets me now. Like, you got in the B scenario, haven't you, where you got the tyrant attacking Sherry at the power room. In one of, because of course you can go into that room and be in A scenarios in the randomizer, of course not in the OG, but in the A scenario in the randomizer you can. So basically 3 out of 4 times you go into that room, you will be pointless because only one scenario there's an item in there, and either way there's a cutscene. So you're like, okay, it's like a 3-minute cutscene. Is it worth my time? So sometimes I'm like, hang on a minute. I walk into that room, like, do I need to be in here or not? I'm playing A. No, straight away, get out. Am I playing B? Oh, is it Leon B or is it Claire B? I can't remember. I think it's Leon B. The items is, but I'm like, oh, I don't know. It's like the tyrant room in RE1 all over again, isn't it? Like a really long cutscene for one item. Is it worth it? So yeah.
Well, but for the B scenarios, the segment ends because it's just new is the hardest ones for me to remember, because I was going through one of the seeds and I ended up in a room and there was this really long cutscene in a dungeon looking place with a little hatch at the bottom that somebody gets sucked down at the end of the scene.
Yes.
And that's a segment end, and I went, okay. I had to look at my SRT.
Yeah, and only Leon campaigns is a segment end, isn't it? But again, you sometimes forget that as well. Like especially in No, yeah. I can't remember where I was going with that for, but yeah, you have to you have to figure. And and again, one thing I love as well, like sometimes you get like you get those areas that are not segment ends, but can lead to segment ends, and then you kind of like, is it worth going down this way, or is it going to be red herring? You know, I feel like RE2 is full of that. Like, you know, like the Wolf and Eagle medals and stuff like that. It's not a segment end, but you're like, well, I'm going to go down here. So
yeah, for RE1 for me, when I did a seed and finally completed it, for a while I was doing MO discs, and then I only got 2, and then I went, no, this is not it. And then all of a sudden I just happened upon the Doom books in a save room, both of them, and then I was like, okay, well, that was just a waste of time. But you know, you never know, because the rooms for the MO discs and the discs themselves popping up, and you can't help but wonder, is this the way, or is it the gatekeeper of the segment end?
Yeah, you are 100% right. I feel like that might be worst scenario actually. Is RE1 Chris, MO discs leading to crests, yeah?
Yeah.
You got to get all 4 all 4 crests, you know, and you got to get all 3 MO discs, and you got to find all 3 rooms with 6 item slots. It's the worst. So let's do it then, shall we? Yeah, RE1, let's go. Okay, we're gonna spin the wheel. So we're hoping for RE3 then 2 then 1. So we'll see what comes out. Because I'm fine with that as well. I'd say for me it's RE3 then 1 then 2, just because 2 is so meaty. We've got the right balance here anyway. We've got RE2. RE2. But based on what you've said, you're kind of probably hoping for an A scenario because you've got more practice under your belt for that, is what we're saying here, isn't it? So
yeah,
I am a B scenario guy. So this will be interesting to see what happens. Let's spin it, and I've got the small advantage here. It's going to be a Claire B, which is my favourite campaign. I do a little. I did a little bit of speeding of Claire B. It's my preferred.
Yeah, Claire B was the one I sent you the IGT for.
Oh, right. I might have a go at that. Okay, so RE2, Claire B. This will be fun. Looking forward to this. And look, I always feel like I don't get many RE2s in a BioRand. Bio days. So I'm looking forward to this. I don't know if I've mentioned it on this a few times, but we had this notorious streak of RE3 at one point, just RE3 constantly, to the point that I think we had it like 4 or 5 times, and I was like, I'm just going to choose a different game if that's okay with you, you know, because I'm just done with it. And I'm over that now. Like if we would have got RE3, we would have gone with it, but yeah.
Well, for the first 2 weeks of the tournament, we didn't have any B scenarios. It took till a few rounds in before people started getting the Bs. It was always like RE3 or RE1. Lots of RE1 Chris, I think.
Yeah. It's funny, isn't it? And of course, we always made a joke about certain people getting certain games, like Master Dean always getting an RE3. So, right. Okay, so this is the seed. I'm going to randomize it. Just double checking everything else looks okay. Oh no, this is the seed that I need to make this longer. This is the seed I did the other day that was dreadful. Right, that's the one. Hang on, let me get the one I sent you just to make sure it's definitely correct. I don't want to guesstimate. I think it will be okay, but I want to be accurate here. So this is the seed I sent you. So copy and paste that. That's what I sent you. That looks fine. Right, let me click on seed 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna copy that, generate that, send it to you, my friend.
Right, I mean, it's for B scenarios, you have to go into the load screen and load the game that way rather than the other way.
That's the one.
Because I accidentally did that for a Leonie. I loaded it up and then said, "This is not configured. What are you doing?"
Oh my goodness me. Yeah, it's I'm I've never told this story before. Actually, I'll tell the story. I once very early on in playing the BioRand bios, not BioRand bios, but BioRand in general. When I first discovered the BioRand mod, I didn't know Intel Orca or Namsku or any of the fantastic developers, and I played. I randomly did a generated seed for my game, and I tried to do a B scenario, but loaded up an A scenario on the wrong one. And I was like, "This is weird. This is going. What's wrong with this?" And I sent a ticket. I sent a ticket to the BioRand team, going, "This mod is broken," type of thing. And they sent me one back quite almost sarcastically, shall I say, going, "It's because you're in the wrong scenario." I don't think they probably didn't know who the heck it was at that point. You know, it was before, like I think it was even before me and Snooky and Dave did our races and stuff and Mash. So goddamn, times have changed, huh? Right, okay. Let me load up RE2 then. Everyone, go and give Spoods a follow if you haven't already, and go check him out live alongside this race. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to load up and see what's on, and I'll let you know now. Hopefully, if it matches. Right. I literally just did what I told you. I went and clicked on the wrong scenario. Hang on a minute. Did I? I thought I'd... what? Claire B. I generated that, didn't I? I'm confused now. Have I just literally just done what I've just described?
yeah, I think you you must have.
Have you got the same thing?
I haven't loaded up yet. I'm just assuming at this point.
Fair. You probably would be correct to assume. Oh my god. Let me just turn my camera off whilst I'm flipping over as well. There we go. Right, let me try one more time, just to be safe. That would be what they didn't have that on the screen back in those days. They didn't have that. You're in the wrong scenario. It didn't say that. It just let you do it.
Maybe you prompted that, John.
Yeah. I just love how I predicted that. Right, Claire. I think I loaded Claire. I think I loaded Leon B instead of Claire B. I think that's what I did. Right, loading Claire B. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, so the loadout, according to this, is you're playing as Cindy. You have a knife, a grenade launcher with 1 acid round, a shotgun with 2 shotgun shells, and 2 ink ribbons. Yes, I'll load Spoods in a minute. Sorry. Have you gone live now, Spoods?
Yeah, should be live. It's running ads at the minute, but you're subbed, so you should be all right. I'm just making sure that captures and everything is doing what it's supposed to.
Lovely stuff.
Right, I'll quickly load in and double check.
Yeah. Load up Claire B, not Leon B like I did. You know. Jesus.
Right. I need to knock this volume down to quite loud. Oh, what are you doing? So, Claire B. Knock that volume down some more. Yeah, we got Cindy, knife, grenade launcher with acid round, 2 shotgun shells, 2 ink ribbons, and that lovely slot with the G-Virus.
G-Virus. Perfect. Okay. Right. Oh, my control pad is playing up again. Well, that's fine because I'm about to reset anyway, so... yeah. Actually, that's one thing I probably will have to tell you, Spoods. I might need to make a small caveat with yourself, if you don't mind me saying. My control pad is got this habit of turning off, and I have to unplug the USB and put it back in. And on BioRand, if that happens, it doesn't calibrate your control pad again. So what I might do, if you're okay with it, is if that happens, and I'm obviously a bit further into the game without a save, I might do a debug save, just so I can reset, load back up onto that debug save. But obviously, if I die, I can't use that like a normal playthrough. You know, if I die, I got to use my old proper save. Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's okay with you.
Yeah, no worries. If you just need us to obviously pause and do that, then that's absolutely fine.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, hopefully it won't happen. It's just happened just now, but yeah, at least we're not in a race. So, right. So we're hovering over Clairby.
It'll just be in a second.
BioRand. I don't know who does that voice. I know some of the voices, but not all of them.
Right. Hovering over Clairby. Here we go.
Okay. Dude, thank you so much for doing this. It's been really lovely to talk to you as well. Like, and I can't wait to see Code Veronica runs and Sonic runs. It's gonna be really fun, man. So yeah, again, good luck. Yeah. Anything you want to say before we do a countdown?
Yeah, I've just revived my skills a couple of days ago, so it's anyone's game. BioRand doesn't discriminate, legends or novices, you know, anything can happen. So this is going to be fun, and thank you so much for reaching out and making me a part of this, JB.
Excited, man. Excited. Let's go. Okay, here we go. So, 3, 2, 1. Click on Clairby. Good luck, my friend. We're going to mute now, yeah?
Yep, no worries.
All right. Just muting now. Lovely stuff. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got bees. We got the bees. Hello, Cindy. Let's go, Meza. How you doing? Okay, so we got a lab card key and a small key. So, but I might have to keep that knife because what is this inventory in terms of like? There's nothing to work with here, is there? Let's be honest. Oh, that was some nice dodging there. I'll be taking that. Whoa. I'll take that. That's a good little bit of dodging.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Where am I?
It's Ethan. No.
What the hell?
Don't shoot me, Ethan.
Aha!
I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Good.
Good. That's so funny.
Are you alright? The fuck took you guys so long?
Uh-oh. Ethan, no. Ethan, watch out.
Look, do you want to see my name in the obituaries?
Yes.
Or do you want to be a hero and save my life?
Oh, your name's in the obituaries. That was an amazing scene with Ethan.
I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
I'm bleeding.
Do you want to see my name in the obituaries, or do you want to save my life?
I'm so sorry. I love you. Rose, safe. Watch over her.
Oh, that was so funny. Oh, that really tickled me.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast. You know?
Yeah, this is very fast.
I dealt with Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Well.
No.
Warning.
No.
Missile attack confirmed.
That was a classic
Missile
cutscene.
attack confirmed. Emergency level D. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh god, that was brilliant. That's been one of my favourite cutscenes in ages. Right, let's get going. Sure. We haven't got a lighter, so there's not much else we can really do here, is there? Well, that was a bit of a pain, bit of a red herring. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! How did I dodge all that? Ooh, pardon me. Oh, I've been here. Just the other door. Oh, we got a crawly boy. Dying with the heal as well. Okay, so cabin key is. MCU corridor. Okay, sure. Safe room. Okay. It's a small key. And a lighter. Okay. Still lacking ammo though. Hopefully we'll find something down here. Oh, it's this one. I thought it was going to be the lighter one. Right, nice. That's good. Okay. 10 shotgun shells is very helpful right now. Well, I mean, do I need a lighter? Okay. Might quickly check this room, but I'm probably going to go the other way. I'm glad I checked that. That's music was so loud and intense. It was so intense. Right, well, I'm glad I checked it because, hey, if we find a magnum, that could be very helpful. So far, however, it's been a relatively linear... Oh, what the hell are you doing there? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, we don't. Oh, it's B scenario. We don't have it. It's fine. We even locked it. I didn't bring the lighter. Do I go back or do I reset? Maybe. I'm gonna reset here. I'll reset. It'd be quicker and probably less painful to reset. I also don't think I need the knife right now either. Okay, so... Okay. Oh. So yeah, I'm obviously taking a bit of a assumption that this is going to be leading to somewhere, but it might be a red herring. Who knows? Okie dokie. Is there going to be something or nothing? You know what? I just had this feeling it was going to spit me out. God's sakes. What a pain in the ass. Oh. A red herring. You son of a gun. I just had to sad. As soon as I was burning the plant, I was like, I'm just going to reset this quickly, actually. Quickly. I just want to get my run right. Hopefully not take that much damage and get gangbanged by Mr. X's.
Ow!
Oh, we're good, we're good. Oh. This is end segment, isn't it? Is this end segment? Is it? I don't know if this says this is end segment. No, isn't it when you... No, it's not end segment. End segment is when you have the cutscene with Vians, right? I didn't think it was any way he's going to escape that, to be honest. I don't think this is end segment. I might be wrong. Or maybe it is. So happy I got those Magnum parts, boys and girls and people of all genders. Right, okay. I might put that shotgun away as well. Yeah, this must be adding a segment then. Must be. Oh, we need the lighter again, actually. Again, good news is I got the lighter, so... Boom, boom, boom. That was a really weird segment. Really weird segment. Because it was like really linear, and then you had like 3 exits, and one straight away went to the right area, and I was like, what? Didn't feel end segmenty, to be honest. Well, wasn't the best haul of loot, but yeah. Nay mind. Might as well use one of these. It's only in the base scenario where that has something in it, isn't it? Right, okay, let's put that away. Don't think we need to have loads of blue herbs, am I? I wouldn't mind the Magnum parts, mind. Where's the Magnum parts? Did I... Where's my Magnum parts? Did I not get them before the save? I thought I got them before the save. Oh, balls. I'm gonna go back and get them. I'm gonna go back and get them. I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna go back and get them. Because I don't know how much... Oh my god! Oh, my control pad is playing up again. I'm gonna reset, guys. I'm gonna have to reset my control pad's playing up, and I might as well anyway because I haven't got what I wanted. Oh! Fuck's sakes! This control pad. That was the worst. Well, I'll go beat Birkin again now, but fine, whatever. I swear I got this before. But whatever. Must not have done. Must not have done. That's fine. I was literally about to save as well. I was about to get these magnet pads and save. That's fine. What the fuck? Sure, whatever. Right, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I was debating whether or not to go back past those Mr. X's. I think there's a green herb there, but I don't think it's anything too bad. So I just won't bother. Just do it again. Right. Going to the shop? No worries. Have a good time. Boom, boom, boom. Right, there was a green and a blue down here, wasn't there? I'm just going to go get the green. I'm not going to bother with the blue, because I have already got 1 or 2 blues already. But I do want to get the green, because I didn't get the other green from the other room on this playthrough, so... right, okay. Put those away for now. Okay, so we're now locked into segment 2. Bit delayed because I messed up. Well, I didn't mess up. I chose to reset. I chose to do that, and hoping it will pay a bit of a long-term reward. Oh God. That was quite convenient. Oh my God. You again? Didn't I just murder you? William Birkin came back. He never does that. Ree. They're like disappearing into the...
Ow!
They're not dogs, they were orcas, they were sharks. Holy! You... pain in the ass. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one.
Ow!
Do I have the... I've got the fuse case, haven't I? Fuck it.
Ow!
Bastard. No, it's not worth it. So again, for those who don't know, the reason why I did all that is because they were going to attack me in this cutscene, which is quite long. So I felt like I best take them all out. I was hoping I'd have enough handgun bullets to take out the last one, but clearly not, so it's a waste of ammo. This better be worth it. I bet it's not, though. I haven't got an assault rifle. I'm gonna reset again here. I feel like this is like reset mania today, but I got poisoned. I've got like 4 sharks. Birkin to get through on poison. It's not worth it. I don't think that ammo was going to be needed, and therefore I'm going to get rid of that case as well. The only thing we're going to be missing now, I suppose, is that called SAA, which might be useful, might not be. Right, we've got a lick at this side now. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, more fucking spiders. And another tight corridor as well.
Ow!
Oh my god, there's so many! Such a tight corridor. Give me a jump scare!
You're alive! Oh, I was very worried.
Good boy.
Sure. Good boy. Do you call SAA? Wasn't needed. Why is this cutscene so loud? This music is so loud. Right, see ya, bye. Okay, so we might have the wolf and the eagle medal being in play here, although they're not segment end necessarily. Doo-doo. Ah, the other side of this room. Oh, Jesus! Fucking arms! Oh yeah, hello. Shut up. Jesus. Another save room. Cutscene now as well. It's Regina.
Thanks. Let's try the door over there. All right, if you think it's a good idea. Are you sure?
Oh, it's
I'm
Chris.
worried about Gale.
Chris, watch out.
Thanks! This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
Lizard, lizard. Boop. Okay. Oh, for God's sakes. Quick, 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 before he traps us. Nice. That was okay. Okay, so we are kind of... The only thing I can think of is Wolf and Eagle medal so far. Or Diamond Key, but we haven't found a room with a Diamond Key yet, so... Oh, well...
Ow!
I'm quite happy I turned that Lecky on then. I mean, this potentially could be segment end as well, but no, I didn't think it would be. Oh! Nice. I'll take that. Oh! I've got spiders. These are gonna poison me. I mean, I might have got away with killing one instead of the two, but still. Oh yeah, don't forget, by the way, guys, it is up, up, down, yeah? Don't forget. But again, I haven't got the key for that unless this is it. But he got a lighter. Okay, right. Bye! Oh. Okay. So, need a spade key for that. I need the red card key for that. I've got a diamond key. I don't know where the eagle or wolf medals are. So there's a lot of like potentials. This is completely the opposite of segment 1. Segment 1 was pretty linear. Segment 2 is pretty broad. Ooh, an orange caution as well. I might actually do a save here. I'm not really sure where to go next. I'll get rid of the spiders in this corridor, so that's good. Okay. This is the beginning of the segment, right? Yeah. I mean, I didn't see anything in this area. This is multiple doors that I didn't go down? Those fucking dogs. I mean... Oh, here we go. I don't recall there being anything here. Yeah. And I'm poisoned again, but the only thing that's here was the machine gun ammo. And this. I didn't see this. Now I feel like a dum-dum. Oh god. Getting back on poison, it's gonna be a nightmare. You know what? It's fine. I'm gonna reset. At least I know what to do now. I did not realize there was the red card key down there. I'm so happy I checked. I thought it was just like a green herb or something. Right, okay. Let's bring a blue herb with us this time. In fact, let's take the shotgun. I'm so happy I checked because man, I wasn't gonna go check again. I was like, nah, I've missed something on the other side. But no, I'm so happy I checked because how the hell did I miss that? Right. We got a lot of damage control with dogs / sharks to do here. Right, okay, if I do it here... I was kind of hoping I would kill more than 2, but whatever, 2 will do. Hopefully, on the way out, it won't bite me in the butt. Right, again, some further damage control with these doggos. Right, and then this was a green as well, wasn't it? Yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, it's because of the other item there that I got confused. I always forget there's 2 items loose there, and then of course a fuse case. Okay, we got the red card key anyway, so that's good. Alright, hopefully we can get past these shark doggos.
Ow!
Cool. Okay. Right, cool. I think we're somewhat in the clear now. I don't think there's the leaker in the way, was there? He was on the other side, wasn't he? It's here, isn't it? Oh no, here, the next room. That we've got the basement. That gives me a shock every time. It's such a loud noise, that room. Do. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Boop. Okay. What's in here then? Okay, we've got the diamond key, so that's good. Oh, what? No, no.
Ow!
I don't want to necessarily go in here. I just want to see what's in there. Ugh. It's too... Oh! Oh, no way! I didn't know there was 3 in there! What the... That was so mean! It looked like just was 1! And then out of nowhere came 3! Holy crap, man. Bro. Well. And I didn't even save. Wow. That is a setback. That is a setback. I've gone the wrong way as well. Wow, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. What can I do? Yeah, the one thing that this game probably is kind of this seed is lacking in is I would say a little bit of health. I mean, there's a lot of greens, but there's not a lot of like more than that, basically. Yeah, this ain't my best performance, guys. Just to kind of make the obvious claim. Ugh. What is this anyway? No, you're fine. Okay, that's fine. Whoa! Oh, one's gone ahead, I think. Yep, fucking great. Oh my god. Move! Oh, fucking... That's so annoying! That's so annoying! Why did it... Oh, why did it go over there? Why did it run off in that direction? Oh... Oh, yeah, I've got one here as well. At least it's only one. This is such a stressful seed. And now I'm like, do I save again? But I've only got one increment as far as I remember. So I don't really want to use it until I get third segment, really. Yeah, I don't really want to use that. I will take the grenade launcher though, because we have got a flame round coming up. I'm trying to think, have I gone the wrong way? I have, I've gone the wrong way. Tell you something, guys. I'm so happy I picked up that Magnum parts because we've been using a lot of it. Like, I'm practically out of Magnum ammo again. Right. Okay. I've gone the right way. I've gone the right way. I think. Yeah, I have. Okay. Okay. Right. Fuck this guy. No, it's a bit dramatic, but I've got no health. Oh, it's just one. Oh man. I just realised this has got 3 liquors in it. Right, let's open the store and see what's in it then before making any decision. Right, it's segment end. Okay. Now, I'm happy. Let's go back. Alright, let's go into this room here then. Yes, please. You know what? I'll take it. 4%! Oh, got them both. Yes, I'm taking the flamethrower. You know what? I just realised we have got G3 as well, so we probably best take that. Probably need pretty much whatever I can get. I've got 9 Magnum, Super Magnum bullets at that. It should be. Am I gonna regret saying that? Like, fuck. At this point, fuck it. I'm just gonna go back. Get my hither stuff. Oh, what's that doing there? That's a weird. That's a Mr. X drop, right? We haven't had a Mr. X in this room though. That's weird. How did I lose to this guy again? It's a fair question. Like, this is not my best day. This has not been my day. Right, let's go back. Might as well take the whole fucking thing, man. Take the whole thing because I've got no health. My main worry really is getting hit. I mean, G3's not that hard to not get hit by. He says jinxing it, I know. I'm aware I'm going to regret saying that in a minute, but yeah. It should be okay. Ooh. Okay. But yeah, these segment ends have been very weird. Like, it was a diamond key and a random door in the first segment. Very odd. Me, 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 me.
I just lost my daughter out there.
Oh, he's lost his daughter. Can you get out of my bosom, please? Thank you.
What about him?
Beg your pardon? What about him? Oh, I haven't got a green. Now you give me a red. Right, okay, no damage, here we go. That went pretty good. Can't complain with that, really. Can't complain with that. That went fine.
So that's how you want to play it, huh?
Just scratched up a bit, nothing too serious. Hello there.
Hello, Cindy.
Daddy! I was gonna be a father. Now she says he will be her father. No. I will find him, and I will make him suffer. And you, my friend, will help me. Cleanliness is next to godliness, and your mother's pretty fucking close to meeting him right now.
Why don't they like me?
Oh. Bye. Right, final segment. Oh, with moth views. No, don't put him off at the top. Don't you put him off at the top. Why do you put him off at the top? God's sakes. Oh, you come down. Move. Yes. Thank God. God's sakes. Right, a save. What am I doing? Oh my God, what am I doing? How you doing, Ben? Hope you're well, my friend. Of course it was a power room key. Of course it was. Actually, before I do, let's just check this room very quickly, see if there's anything important. Nope, it is not. Winning yet? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. I don't want to know either, just don't tell me. But yeah, I think Spooders, his gameplay is in the bottom left corner. I have no idea where he's at. All I know, Gonta, how you doing, man, is that I'm doing quite bad. By my standards. We've just scraped through segment 2. It's a 10 stream streak. Damn. How am I doing this Saturday? Okay, overall. Can't complain. Oh. I do have the seed. Yeah, I can give it to you. The first segment wasn't too bad at all. In fact, the first segment was pretty easy. But the second segment, I wouldn't say the second segment was hard, it was just awkward. One thing that this is lacking in is good ammo, consistently, and good health, really. Like, they just kind of drip feed you green herbs. I've only just got my first red herb now, but I've had to use all my greens. Yeah, I know. I'm not a no damage runner. I might need to practice RE2 no damage run at some point. Even though I might do Chris on RE1, because I've done Jill RE1, but not Chris RE1. Oh, this is the good thing about being on orange caution, is that they're not gonna... They're gonna go for the wind-up. It's Matthew! Yeah, I've done Jill RE1, so you would think I could do. My main issue is the G4 fight. Oh god. Uh-oh. No! I haven't got my red herb with me! No! You're in my way! Oh, that's annoying. But the thing is, they trapped me, man. They trapped me. Like, what? I'd have to take them out, and I haven't got a lot of ammo. Oh, I've got... maybe I can do it. Anyway, you should bring the red herb with me. Oh man. Yeah. Well, what I'll try and do is I'll go for the red herb that is in that library, see what it is, and just try to get them to move about a bit. Those moths, hopefully they won't corner me, but I think they will. I think there's a lot I can really do. Actually, the other thing we could do is check what this room was. Oh, we can do that. That helps. Okay. Fucking bastard. Oh my god.
Ow!
Go. Okay, right. Awful placement there, isn't it? Speaking of awful placement. I haven't put the ink ribbon back. Well, might as well collect it then. Okay. Okay.
You? You think you can hurt me?
I'm busy.
I'm busy dying down here.
What is this shit?
Come on,
I found
Jack.
some information.
Found information, Jack. Time to hit the road, Jack. RE9D make, right? Oh, I got some fuel, guys. Maybe to add to my flamethrower. Locked from the inside, right? Oh, jeez. Okay, that's good. Okay. Need to find the other plug, and we need to find the actual platform, obviously. Oh, there's the platform. Cool. Just need to find one more thing. I bet you it's that red herb in the library. I bet you it is.
How long will this take?
I know, right? Let's find out. Right, I'll go back out. Unlock the platform. I mean, if the other plug is here, then we're laughing, aren't we? But well, I will take that. That's nice. My main concern, I suppose, is ammo. I'm gonna go for it because, I mean, I haven't got... I generally don't know where Spooders is. He might have smashed this. I generally have no idea. Or he could be behind. I have not a clue. I might potentially... Oh, we just need to see what's going to be on the other side of the platform, like with the 2 item slots. Like, I need ammo, man. I will use the Magnum on Mr. X. Because I think it's 2 Magnum shots.
5 minutes until detonation.
With the Super Magnum, if I'm not mistaken. And if we have to, if I have to knife something, I'd knife G5. Hopefully we'll get a nice bit of loot here. Why didn't I pick up the handgun bullets? Right, we got a good bit of loot. It's probably quicker to reset here, actually. Just about. It's a 50-50 on that. Okay. We should be fine now. We should be fine now with that bit of loot.
5 minutes until detonation.
Until detonation. Oh. Come on, Cindy, let's finish this. Okay. See how we get on. You bastard.
That's a good girl.
It's him.
A 2? Fucking hell, Mr. X. Go fuck on the fat one. I knew he was gonna do that. Oh, somehow we dodged that.
I feel a little safer.
Right. Hopefully the enemies aren't going to be too bad in the final area as well. I also find it quite interesting that there's never enemies in this little area. Then again, maybe it's because it's technically classed as a safe room. Oh. Oh, Jesus. That's fine. It was so quiet in that room. Bye. Okay, let's finish this and hopefully win the race, but I don't know. I'm not confident we've won this race. We've messed up a lot in this race.
It won't work.
Warning.
That first segment and that third segment were fine, but that second segment was just a bit of a nightmare. It was just a bit of a awkward seed. And I made some stupid mistakes and decisions.
I feel dizzy.
Like missing that red card key, man.
Have you seen a little girl anywhere?
Short black hair. My daughter. This Silent Hill music is terrible. That's it. Got it. Nice. Well, we'll find out shortly if we win or we've lost. But man, that was not a good race for me personally. On a like, no matter how well or not well Spooders done, for me, I'm not happy with my performance today. but we will see. Dun, dun, dun. It's Wesker and Chris and Cindy. Do you really want to leave? Sorry, yes, please. Okay. 42 minutes. You know what? The amount of resets we did, it was way more than that, obviously, in real time. But in terms of that, that's not awful, but it's not great. Let's see how Spooders has got on. Spooders is still... He's in the second segment. That second segment has a lot to answer for. I'm telling you guys now. That second segment was not fun, man. Should we check in on Spoods? I'll go and put his volume on. Give me a sec. Let's go give some love to Spoods, guys. If you're not already following SpoodersWeb, please do. Let's go and listen to his VOD. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that second segment, man, honestly, was awful. Has a lot to answer for. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, that was not easy, guys. That was not easy at all. Spoons here is in the second segment, but it's awful. It's an awful second segment. Oh, Gonto, you wanted the seed. There you go, my friend. But it wasn't. It wasn't awful in terms of its. The thing about BioRand or any randomizer for that matter is it's all contextual. Like this, the second segment probably wouldn't have been so bad if we had more ammo to play with. And again, I don't know what Spoods has done. I don't know.
I've just had a little epiphany, and I may have made a boo boo.
I don't know if Spoods got the Magnum.
Be the solution.
Yes, so we did something. Yeah, so I called this. I called this really early on. Like I was looking at our ammo or lack of, and we had the opportunity to get the Magnum parts. He's got the spark shot. I didn't get the spark shot.
Single weapon we own.
He's got the bow gun. So he got very different steps to we did. But yeah, we had 5 we in the first segment there was the Magnum parts, and I was like, let's go for it. Like, who knows? And it was the right decision because in the start of the second segment you get the Magnum.
What did we come across first?
So from what I can tell, I think Spoods might have had a similar situation that I've had in terms of him not having the red keycard. And I feel like it was such a dum-dum for not finding it. But I always forget that that room has 2 items and the fuse box. He's going for some knife strike. What the hell?
Coming out of walls now, right?
For God's sakes, I hate it when that happens. It's only in certain rooms that happens in. It happened in the basketball courtyard as well.
I'm gonna go at it with a knife. See if that makes a difference. Sometimes the knife in Resident Evil is the magic solution. Because we're just burning through ammo at the moment, and it's not doing us much good.
There's such a lack of ammo in this run. It's a bit of a joke, to be honest.
I do have to take some of them out here because I tried not to, and it's just so narrow, the corridor.
Yeah.
It's just not working out.
Yeah, I get him on that as well. Yeah, taking out these doggos slash sharks is like, it's an absolutely fair thing to do. Like, there's just 2 corridors. He's gone through them both now with these dogs slash.
Can I zap you?
No. Oh, we can. Nice.
Oh, did I do it?
Fair play to him for getting the spark shot. Like, if I had the spark shot, I would have been. Don't tell Alexia, but I would have been happy with it.
Do I try and zap them? Do I try and run? It's hard to decide.
Do.
And through the back.
Yeah,
Right.
there we go. He's got it.
Okay, now I need to get out of here. I need to get out.
So he knows this. So he knows, yeah.
Please, Spooders, be kind.
Nice.
Oh, that's the first time we got the key card.
Nice one. Yeah, it's.
Kill the spiders in the other corridor. Did we kill the spiders in the other corridor, please, guys? I can't remember now.
Oh god, he almost ran into Birkin then.
I can't remember now. Oh, please don't die.
He's killed a lot of enemies on this route, so he should be okay.
To make it. Don't die on me. 26 health. Right. There's literally no health left. So
Yeah.
we're...
Has he got a green herb on him? Because hopefully if he has 1 green herb, then he can find that red herb.
Yeah, is what happens here. Oh, I killed them all.
He did kill the spiders, nice. Yeah, that corridor was just... I killed them as soon as I could because it's such a claustrophobic corridor.
But then there's 3 Spooders in the... There's 3 Spooders. Oh, in the power room. So that is our next challenge. And we've got no...
In the power room? So has he gone to 3rd segment?
ribbons.
No, you can't have. What's this power room?
Oh, this is going to be fun. 'Cause they do have to die.
He doesn't seem to have any ink ribbons or any heals. Pardon me.
Can we get out of segment 2?
I love how he's got Sonic music in there.
Nice.
I think Alexi's got the same, actually.
And we're back here. We made it back up.
Oh, so he's not put the power on yet. Oh, so that's what he means by power room. Right. I don't remember having any issues with that room, but maybe. I can't remember.
I can't see. Where is he? And through.
Yeah, it's such a good thing about Neon, like the orange caution status, like that he puts the wind up.
Oh. Lickers.
You can just walk. I mean, I walked past this guy.
I can't see them. I can't. Oh.
So you're in danger now. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, there's still 1 remaining.
No, is there? Is there 3 in there? Oh.
Oh.
Man. What should we do? Should we call him?
Yeah, this race is going to Johnny, 100%.
I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in. Hey, dude.
This is going to Johnny.
Hey, dude.
Oh, hello. Hello.
How you doing, man?
Oh, hello. Oh, mate. Oh,
I do,
segment
man.
2 has. Oh,
Yeah.
mate. Oh,
Segment 2
has.
can do one.
Yeah.
Segment 2 can just absolutely do one. It was awful. I hated it, man. Don't you worry. Like I struggled on it too. Like you'd be happy to know segment 3 is not that bad. and once you got there, you'll be fine. But that segment 2 was just the worst.
No practice could have prepared me for that seed, honestly.
No, same, yeah. Gonta's in my chat and he's asked for the seed. Like, I'd like to see how his take's going to be on it, because it's, for me, it was just a lack of ammo, wasn't it? It was just like you got such a crap loadout, and you had a good loadout, like you had the grenade launcher and the shotgun, but you had no grenade ammo, and you got a little bit of shotgun ammo, but not a lot to work with. And then. Yeah, then the second segment was just really weird. It was really weirdly laid out, I felt.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and so many tight corridors, so many Spooders and Neptunes. And when the Neptunes got you all in a corner and stun locked, if the Spooders didn't get you, the Neptunes would.
Yeah, 100%. No, it was rough. It was a really rough seed. There was a lack of ammo, lack of health. I felt like they drip feed you green herbs, but that's it. Like, and you get, unless you're like a no damage runner, which I'm definitely not. I'm gonna get hit, so I need to heal. So, no, you, yeah. I mean, if you, I don't know if you're going to continue on with it, man, but yeah. It was it wasn't you. Like, I've not long finished. Like, genuinely, it was awful. But as I said, the third segment isn't terrible. If if you want to continue on, like, if you I'd love to watch you on, but I thought I'd step in if you didn't mind. Because it's been a couple of hours.
I was begging you to, like, just come in and put me out my misery, honestly. It's been awful.
Oh god. How was your first segment? Like, did you, again, weird segment end?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even remember what the segment end was. It was that brief.
Yeah. It was using the master key in the save room at the lab. Obviously, you don't have the master key, but it's that room, isn't it? That was it. It was a really weird room. Like, oh, right, we're here. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. Because then you just came across it with it was the tyrant fight, wasn't it? It was Birkin.
Yeah.
Underground.
Yeah, exactly.
And you just came upon it so quickly.
Yeah, it was so weird. Like, I had to question myself. It's like, is this segment end? Because I always forget if it's the boss fight that's segment end, or if it's the cutscene with Irons. Because I always thought it was sometimes it can be the cutscene with Irons. You will go into that cutscene and then you go to the next room and you got a save room, so it's segment end. But today it wasn't. It was the Birkin G1 fight, and it's like, oh, okay. Is this segment end? And then when you beat him, you got into the next room and to save room and thought, well, that's got to be a segment end then, hasn't it? Again, you're questioning yourself. Well, at least I was. It was so weird. The segment, I don't know if you've found the segment end for segment 2 yet, but that's also, I will say, equally as weird. Maybe slightly less weird, but still nearly as weird. So.
Yeah. I know what I need to do. It's just a question of, like, navigating through all these enemies and tight corridors to actually do it. And this diamond key I'm carrying around, I'm not even sure I should really have it, to be honest.
Well, I won't answer that question for you. But I will say, because I know you've got it, it's the red card key. I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick it up. Yeah. I went down that corridor first once you split. It's a weird segment. Like, it's like a segment of two halves, isn't it? You got literally at that police junction where you can go left or right with the arms coming through. You got the left path or the right path, or down path, whatever way you want to look at the screen. And I went left/up first, and all the Spooders and all that stuff, and I was like, oh, that was dreadful. There was nothing of any importance in that room. I will just reset my game and go down the right path. And then I was like, no, there's something missing here. What the hell? What is it? And then I was like, I'm gonna have to go back to that path then. I didn't pick up the red key card at all. I was like, oh shoot, how did I miss that? Yeah, bloody nightmare. It's awful.
It's one where you need to explore the entire segment to and be in the entire segment to get all the pieces. I can tell, because I've got to go back to get the key card, and then I've got to go forwards to do the power switches, and then that'll unlock the door to get me out of that area.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, exactly that. You know, obviously with the diamond key and stuff, I won't comment on that. But yeah, obviously with the red card key and the electronic door, yeah, it was just I don't know, bitty. It was a bitty seed. I felt like it was just drips and drabs of lack of ammunition. Once in a while, getting a green herb, maybe a blue, and they're just drip feeding you spiders, drip feeding you sharks / dogs, and it's just really just ugh. It was an awful scene, an awful second segment. Yeah, so I was thinking I had lost. I genuinely thought, man, no, I think I've lost here. Like, because my second segment was so bad myself. And then when I got to the third segment, I was like, okay, this is fine. I mean, I won't say it's plain sailing, but it's compared to the second segment, it was much smoother. Obviously then, because it wasn't so bad, I still had to play a bit. I just play a bit of tactics with the third segment because, again, I can't say there's lots of resources, but there was enough for me to get by. And I was like, well, do I go for it or not? With obviously the final Mr. X fight and stuff, I was like, oh, I should be able to scrape through, and I did. So, yeah, I was not having the best time myself, mate. So.
Yeah, I mean, it made me wonder, should I have done more exploring in segment 1 to gather more resources? Because originally I did come across the Birkin Segend, and then I was like, I've only got a knife and 2 bullets. That's not happening. Then I found the Star's office to load up on some things, and then I saw the Spark Shot, and I thought, oh, that's great. I'll be flying through this. But you know, once you get stun locked, you can't even raise your weapon to do anything.
You know, you found the bowgun and the Spark Shot. I didn't find those because I flew through segment 1 myself. What I did do was there was the other door next to segment end, which led to the scene where you get the CCTV Mr. X bit.
Okay, yeah.
And in there was the Magnum parts. And I didn't know where the Magnum was, obviously, and we found out it was in segment 2. But I didn't know at that point. I was like, do I pick these up or not? Because obviously it was one of those, I'm lacking ammo, lacking resources, and I'm going to have to take a punch to the face here from Mr. X, or take him out, which you don't, why bother? So I was like, oh, these Magnum pads might be worth the punch to the face. so I took them, and thank God I did, because yeah, you got the Spark Shot and the bowgun. I didn't get those. I was just relying on hoping on Magnum bullets, and they, again, there was enough to drip feed me with them alongside the shotgun. But yeah, it was just such it's a bitty seed. It was just not nice at all. I did not enjoy that.
Yeah.
Oh man, are you gonna keep going? You're gonna continue on?
Honestly, I'm and I'm not sure. I think I've been through quite a lot of that segment, actually, to be honest.
That's fair.
I think it's rotting my brain, so I don't see me getting out of it today.
That's fair, man. That's fair. Okay. Well, thank you for racing with me, mate, and thanks for our lovely chat as well, and for joining us on the BioRand Bios. It was, I'd say, the chat was far more enjoyable than the race. So no, thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, well, if you're not going to continue on, then shall we choose a raid target together, maybe?
Yeah, I'm all down for that. I loved like the double raid that you and Josh did when it was his turn for bio. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, try to choose someone that was part of the BioRand tournament. So who's on now? I can see a couple of people. What are your thoughts on? Yeah, should we raid Reneth, maybe?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for Reneth.
Yeah, I don't think I've raided Reneth in a while, so yeah. Let's go raid Reneth now. I don't know if you're gonna chat to your community and go, but yeah, I'll do a little quick goodbye, then I'll read over to Renith, man.
Yeah, no worries. Well, thank you again. I really had fun, and despite the brain rot, I'd race with you anytime, mate.
Yeah, definitely. We've got to run that back again. Maybe RE3 next time.
Yeah.
A nice RE3 smooth sailing seed would be quite nice for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thanks so much again, man. I'll catch you around.
Catch you, mate.
Much love. Bye. We go. Massive GGs to SpoodersWeb for sticking on with that, because that was not fun. Two RE2 seeds in a row that I've just done, which I did one a few days ago, that has not been nice, not been kind. But, you know, these things happen, you know. But we got to win. We got to win against SpoodersWeb. Valiant effort from him. If you guys are not already following SpoodersWeb, please do. He's a really cool retro streamer, you know. Got great vibes, great community, you know, doing a lot of Sonic stuff, and again, some Code Veronica challenges coming your way. So definitely go and give him some love, guys. That's for sure.